Hello everyone, this is Trajan Caesar, and this is Persona 3 Portable for the PlayStation Portable. I'm immediately recording this episode after I recorded the second episode because I want to absolutely make sure that I can at least get 3 parts of this game recorded from the PlayStation Portable version of it. If I'm running into more technical issues with this game, I might just switch over to the PlayStation 2 version of it. So, let's get started. Will you go back to your room now? Go back. You feel tired. You should get some rest. Let's see. Anything to reflect on today? Mirror reflects your regular face. I guess we'll have to table the issue for now. You are tired today. You should go to bed early. Watch TV some before bed? You are tired today. You should go to bed early. Maybe I should go to bed early. You are tired today. You should go to bed early. Sleep. Kaboom. At a certain room in the dormitory.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
An emergency call from outside rang through the room.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Housekeeping?
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
You're awoke by a loud noise. You decide to go take a look. Do nothing or go take a look? Let's take a look. After all, we don't know what's going on.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in. I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
What's going on?
Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait. Take this, just in case.
Yukari handed you a short sword.
Okay, let's go.
Dormitory, first floor at the rear entrance.
All right, we should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
second floor.
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry! The door's locked. I think we're safe for now. Huh?
Well, he certainly looks like a handful.
You gotta be kidding me! I climbed up the wall?
I guess you could say he's very handy.
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru. Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows.
Looks like a shadow of its former self.
Oh yeah, I have to fight.
That was a bad pun. I should wait until after I defeated it to make that pun.
I can summon mine. No problem. Here goes.
They could have explained how he instinctively knows that he wouldn't have died there. Looks like things got personal there.
What on earth was that?
The sudden swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You have obtained a new persona.
Is it over? It's still moving! No! Get away from me!
Now we can say it's a shadow of its former self. You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle. The monsters disappeared. It seems Yukari is safe too. You feel exhausted. You are losing consciousness. Dots.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Please! Can you hear me? Answer me!
This is the Velvet Room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power.
I guess he knows a lot about this power.
I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Persona? Or my psyche? I guess we'll eventually be able to ask both.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
A mask?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Your head is getting clearer. You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Where am I, or why are you here? Which would I ask in character? Guess why are you here?
Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
What were those things? Or what did I do? Guess what were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
What do you mean? Why are you telling me this? Either or would work. I guess the bigger scheme of things, why are you telling me this, is a more important question to ask.
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
It's not your fault.
Thanks. But still. Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Bye.
Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyway, I got something to tell ya. You're full of energy. Dude, I'm just fine. Forget the old Junpei. This is the real me. You should cheer up, too. After all, you've got me for a friend. Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Huh. You two came separately today, even though you guys are in the same dorm. We're all tired of hearing you talk about that. Trajan-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather be talking about the Sengoku era. Japanese history's not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being an adult. You could say that again. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey, Junpei. What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Quick, Trajan, what the heck is he talking about? It's probably not caves, elevated houses, probably earlier than that. I'm gonna guess mud huts. That's correct! Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I can't get interested. I want to get to the era of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Hey, I answered right, and I don't get any credit? Oh well, thanks, Trajan. You hear your class whispering. Trajan told Junpei the right answer. He's really smart. He became slightly more popular. Class has ended for today. There seems to be something important going on at the dorm. We decide to go back early. There is no one in the lounge. You were told to go to the 4th floor. Let's save right now. Hopefully it will work. Hopefully. What the hell is this? I don't know what I did. I just randomly pushed buttons. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Well, let's go to the floor we were supposed to. A room on the 4th floor. Yukari, Mitsuru, and the chairman, and an unfamiliar male student are sitting here.
Ah, there you are.
I messed that up.
I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that. I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No.
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden? Between? I don't get it. I guess I'll select hidden.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them? What about the police? Either are good questions. I'll ask about what about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Cool story, bro. Mitsuru opens the case on the table. A silver gun gleamed uncannily from inside.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I'm not sure I'm ready for this.
Don't think too much. Just hang out with us for a while.
Please, we need your help.
Wait, you can't ask him like that. Who could say no? I mean, it'd be nice if he joined, but...
Alright.
Thank you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? Wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
You could have put that joke on hold. You join SEAS to fight the shadows. A voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when created. You have established the C's social link of the full Arcana. You may earn XP bonus when using Personas of the full Arcana. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. The intensity of social links strengthens the power of the personas. Okay, this just explains game mechanics. As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how are you?
This episode's getting really long now. I need to cut it somewhere soon. And you are? How'd you get in here is a better
I'm
question.
always with you. Soon, the end will come.
Yeah.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment.
Okay, then.
I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay, then. See you later.
The boy disappeared. That wasn't creepy at all. Morning, thank you about yesterday. Akihiko Senpai's injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru Senpai. Leave it to me. Yeah, let's do our best together. But I wonder when Senpai's injury is going to heal. I didn't get injured. He said that wasn't a major injury. Yukari began talking to you in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I'll save the details for later.
That's it. She was certainly direct.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
It seems that Junpei was listening too.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Intimidating. Classes ended today. There seems to be something important going on at the dorms. We decided to go back early. The dormitory, 4th floor, command room. Mitsuru and Akihiko are already here.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but Man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
Big deal. It happens to everyone else. And man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Hmm?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
This is it? What?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost...
Okay. Will they give us a save point? Save point, please. Well, that's certainly towering.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. Exciting, isn't there? Has to be...
Akihiko,
I know. You don't have to remind me.
You decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this. Why don't you go have a look?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go there, and I'll be feeding you.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
Because I'm the main protagonist, that's why I'm the leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
What's the
waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power, the tower that you are about to... How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
Nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but your power will grow. My spare time, but please, come again I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up? Don't tell me you're like, come on.
Okay. Okay. Save. Let's see if this works. Okay. I saved. I have to apologize for speeding things up, but I didn't want this episode to take too long. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. This is Trajan Caesar, signing off.